Awesome. All right, Nate, Blunty Burr. What's your pick of the week?
I have a little light to show you, and just let me refocus the camera here for the video, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about, because it is little.
All right, we're looking for the audio people. We're looking at something that is between his thumb and index finger. It's tiny.
It's the measurements are 27 millimeter by 32 millimeter, and it's 9 mil deep. So it's an inch and a quarter, and 0.35 and an inch thick. And what it is, it was a Kickstarter project. It's called the iBlazr, and it's designed for using on smartphones to be used as a triggerable flash, but also a constant light source for video. And it is consisting of 4 high-powered LEDs. They've got a 70-degree field of view, little custom optics in it to spread out the light nice and smoothly. 3 different power modes, so you get 3 different brightness levels. So on the lowest level, it will shine for, just let me check the notes here, I think about up to 3 hours.
Jeez.
16 lux.
That is really
the
bright.
second power level, which is 60 lux at 1 meter, and that will shine for, I think, up to about 50 minutes. And on the third power mode, 25 minutes worth, but it shines out 120 lux. And I've been using this thing since I got the Kickstarter reward. It's actually now on sale proper. And there are 2 different models. There's a plastic model and an aluminium model. I would suggest getting the aluminium one because the aluminium body serves as a heat sink, which means you can output more power for longer, which is really good if you're using it for video work like I do. And if you're seeing the video here, it's got the little 3.5 mil jack that goes straight into the headphone socket on your smartphone, iPhone or Android. And there's a special app you can use to trigger it, so it can work as a flash, but also as a constant video light. But during the Kickstarter project, there were a lot of people who backed it saying, well, I want to use this in my hot shoe as well. So they made this little thing, which is just a little piece of molded plastic, which clicks onto that 3.5 mil mount and gives you a hot shoe mount. So this tiny little light that can last for, between an hour and, well, between half an hour and 3 hours, depending on the brightness level you've got it set at, and it works brilliantly as an ultra portable video light you can carry with you all the time. And I've used this recently when I was test shooting the GH4. I was doing some low light 4K video, and I made a little sort of a mini documentary on a light painting photo walk I went on. It's called I Love Light. If you search for I Love Light on YouTube, you should come across it within the first results. Search for I Love Light and my name, Blunty. You should find it immediately. But it works remarkably well, and it outputs a really nice, smooth light, nice and consistent. It's daylight balanced, 5600K, so it's properly daylight balanced, so you can mix it with your other lights. And it even comes with this little silicon pouch here, which can pop over it to diffuse the light even more, so you get a really, really smooth output from it. And it's just one of the most fantastic things I've gotten recently. Especially
And how much is that, Nate? How much does that cost?
They are, hang on a sec. I think between the plastic model is about 50 or 60, $50, and the aluminium model I think is about 70, just under $70.
I'm buying that. I'm buying it right now.
Yeah, that is so
Amazing
cool.
kit. And they even give you a little pouch to carry it in. But yeah, this thing is in my bag all of the time, and I've used it dozens of times on video shoots. I've done it with some iPhone photography, sort of backlighting and underlighting stuff, and it's just a fantastic bit of kit, and I love it to bits.
That's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer.
iBlazr.com. But yeah.
Can you make sure you throw the link in the show notes there so we can share that out. Well, so that I can buy it. That's what I really meant.
Yeah. Could you share links so that we can both get it?
I'm just thinking about the TWIP listeners. That's all,
Yeah.